Phyllis earlier said that HD 63 is a very important area. She's right. We are on the front lines of fracking in North Texas, in the nation almost. There are 15,000 fracking wells in Denton County alone. Most of them have popped up in the last 5 years. You know what's also popped up in the last 5 years? Cancer, leukemia in children, asthma. My own mother was recently diagnosed with breast cancer, which she's thankfully doing very well, even though we caught it late. The GOP does not want there to be accountability of these 15,000 wells. They want little to none. Tan Parker, my opponent, introduced an amendment to a bill that would require fracking companies to disclose the chemicals they use. That amendment basically made it so that they would never have to anymore. Trade secrets and non-regulated substances. He doesn't care about the people in Flower Mound or in Dish, where the mayor, Calvin Tillman, just got up and left because his children were getting sick from fracking. The GOP does not care about you, about me, about anybody in this state. They care about getting reelected, and that's a shame. It is a disgrace to Texas, the great state that we are. And because the Texas legislature refuses to hold fracking companies accountable for their actions, it forces cities like Denton to step up, forces cities like Dish and Double Oak and Flower Mound. Thankfully, Denton is now getting something done. Frack-free Denton, which will hopefully put the initiative on the ballot so that the citizens of Denton can decide whether or not they want this harmful process that they have. It should not be near our schools, near our homes, near our businesses. It creates jobs, lowers gas prices, thankfully. But at what cost? But we're gonna step up, like Denton, like Flower Mound, like Dish and Double Oak and all these other towns. We're gonna step up. We're gonna get that 3% and more. That voter turnout, we're gonna get more than that. We need that if we want to turn this state blue, and we can do it this election cycle. We can put Wendy in office. We can make sure Greg Abbott and other Republicans never touch the governor's office, never get anywhere near the Capitol. We can make that happen this year. We're gonna step up. We're gonna get out. We're gonna vote. We're going to put Wendy in office. We're going to put Patrick in office. We're going to put David, Emmy, Alex, Lisa, and all these other great Democrats in office to ensure a better and brighter future for Texas. One that respects women's health choices. One that cares about Medicaid expansion, about immigration, about a living wage that people can actually survive on and feed their families. That is what we're doing here in Denton and across the state of Texas. And we can do it. We are doing it. Thank you.